So look, my name is Tommy, and of course this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and on today's show I am going to introduce a product that I think is definitely worthy of your consideration. So look, I had a lot of fun playing with the stove the other day into the night time. It is going to do a smokeless fire pit, and within minutes after you light it you could be barbecuing with the optional barbecue grill accessory. So I definitely found all that a lot of fun, and there are plenty of other extras to throw on top. But look, man, we want to keep it to the fire pit. We want to keep it to the barbecue with a little bit of a steak cook. So let's take a look at this stove, and right off the bat I can tell you the assembly was 1, 2, 3. Your assembly on this is going to take a whole 5 minutes. You are going to attach that heat shield, which works very well. We do test it later in the show. And you've got 4 screw-on legs that are going to screw in 1, 2, 3. No big deal. Next up, slide these 2 plates in. One is going to catch the ash. The other is going to let the ash through. That is our ash going in. You know the deal. We are going to go with some cherry splits. We got that nice coal bed. We like to work with that coal bed. And that is basically it, man. That is how you light this. We'll put that ring on there. That'll keep that smoke down. We will drop our thermostat in, and we are ready to light a fire, and we are ready to cook. Yeah. I've got 2 foiled up sweet potatoes. We will get those right on the flame there. We will watch them. They will probably take about 15-20 minutes to cook. And you could see our outside temperature is 280, but underneath the fire pit is 0. I mean, it is cool to the touch, and that's nice. Moving right along, I will get my grate on, follow that up with some skewered out shrimp. These are basted in lemon, a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper, and that is a nice ribeye steak going down. Yeah. Now, you know these shrimp won't take long. We are super hot, and we are going to go about a minute and then flip them. And that is that included glove with this package deal here, and that was definitely a lifesaver, no doubt about it. After about another minute, maybe 2 minutes total, these shrimp are looking good, and these shrimp are done. There you go. Oh, yeah. So look, we will pull these shrimp off, and we will tend to that nice ribeye steak. And I do love cooking me some steak or even some seafood over the open fire. There's something about cooking over an open flame that I definitely dig. And that is the barbecue package included accessory, which is a nice top, which is going to build up that smoke under that steak, which is exactly what we want. That right there is some charred, smoky goodness. Is exactly what you are looking for. Anytime you go flame cooking, that is exactly what you want. This here was definitely a fun cook. This is a fun fire pit. There is no doubt about it. And there is the goods. That's what we whipped up. Let's take this in live for that taste test and some closing thoughts. Alrighty, look, so that is going to close out the show. And my opinion on this stove, if you are looking for a fire pit, a smokeless fire pit that also doubles as a grill, this sucker is a 100% go. I mean, I had 0 issues with it at all. I was especially shocked on how cool it stayed underneath the stove. I mean, I had a fire blazing on top, and underneath, man, was no heat at all, which was great, because allows me to run it on my deck and not have to worry about any of the paint underneath that's on the deck. So that is a definite plus there. And It also comes with a lot of accessories. You've got some fire starter rings right here. Basically, you'll light this and that'll start your fire. Although I am the old school, as you saw with the charcoal, with a nice charcoal bed. But if you were not going to cook and you just wanted to light a fire, these rings will come in handy. Also, in that barbecue package, you are going to get a nice barbecue set here. You've got your tongs, you've got your fork, and you've also got a couple skewers. So that is a nice touch. How about some wheels? If you want to roll this thing around, you're going to get some wheels. I believe these are extra options you can check. Also a nice added touch, you saw me use this on that cook. It allowed me to get my hand right in there, and I am telling you that sucker was hot. So this thing definitely was a hand saver for sure. And from there we will move on to a nice cover. This does come with it, I do believe. And a storage carry case also. Nice touch there by WARMBOND. So look, man, that is it for this one. This was definitely a lot of fun. You can look for the channel for another one of these cooks. I got some nice recipes up here that I want to try. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching, and remember, all information is down below. This is a Kickstarter, so you can get in on it with a nice discount. Other than that, we are going to close it out. Again, my name is Tommy. I appreciate you guys for watching, and until next time, we will see you soon.